Hey guys! So today I'm going to be reading my first revised story, Smoking Roadkill. I took a whole bunch of you guys' advice and added Trinia's thoughts in the story. So now we know why she does the things that she does and, why she feels the way that she feels. So let's get started. I slowly licked the fresh application of cherry lip gloss. Oddly, it reminded me more of strawberries instead of a manufactured cherry flavored. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. Kendrick Lamar's song blasts through my AirPods as I try to disappear into my seat. If I gotta go hard on a bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull out, hop out, air out, ouch. The red pen bounces off my neck and into my lap. What the fuck? I turned with fire in my eyes, but the smile of the culprit's face quickly extinguished it. Chantel is slouched over in the bus seat, trying to contain her laughter. Her curly weave vigorously shakes back and forth, and a combination of a few other uncoordinated movements makes her phone fall. Ha! See, that's what you get. Your dumbass phone fell. I say, pointing towards the sticky bus floor. Chantel peels the back of her rhinestone case off the floor and shoots her head back up. Bitch, you didn't hear me calling you. She flings her neck forward and raises her eyebrows. I clearly have my AirPods in. I can't hear you, peasants. I glance around the whole bus, taking in the active shit show on wheels, and shake my head. Shut your boozy ass up, Miss Georgia. Chantel snaps back with extra emphasis on the R. I love Chantel's mouth. I love Chantel's smart mouth. I finally had a friend who I can talk shit to and not lose at the end of the day. Yeah. You got it right, Miss Georgia, because I can't be associated with y'all St. Louis folk. I stick my nose high in the air as if I smelled something foul. Girl, take your ass back to Georgia then. Chantel chuckles and rolls her eyes. I knew she didn't mean it though. We've been close ever since I started my new school. Although a late bus driver and the same bus stop did contribute significantly to the development of our relationship. She stayed in the neighborhood right next to my granny's house, so we usually got together on the weekends and explored the city. She has been the main person getting me accustomed to my new surroundings. New as in every sense of unfamiliar, because the surroundings were certainly not freshly built or aesthetically pleasing. The streets of St. Louis were dangerous, cracked, and crowded. Metal bars lined the windows of most establishments, and the brick, tile, or wood of these buildings were either dingy, stained, or graffiti. Shopping centers and malls are few and far between, so one must travel all the way to Chesterfield just to find some decent clothes. The murder rate is high, the people are rude, but man, the food is good. Leave it to these special type of black people to be ranked the most dangerous city in the U.S., but also have some of the best damn barbecue I ever tasted in my life. I don't know how I feel about living here yet. I'm just glad to be here. When your mom becomes homeless in the middle of your sophomore year of high school, you're kind of just glad to be in a house at this point. Dealing with rude people and dodging stray bullets seems way easier than living in and out of motels in an SUV for 6 months. Thank God for my grandmother. She practically had to beg my mom to let me stay with her so I can at least finish high school somewhat comfortably. So now I'm navigating through this new space with already agitated people, trying to keep up with a new curriculum, dealing with thoughts of abandonment and self-deprecating depression. But hey, at least I live in a house now. Get the fuck out my face, a dark-skinned girl with long hair screams, causing all of our heads to turn. You ain't gonna do shit. Nah, what was that you saying? What was you talking in third period? Pop shit then, pop shit. A slightly shorter girl with a bright red bob responds at the same volume. Oh shit, Kiki and Bree getting into it. Chantel smirks at me. I knew they was gonna get into it. Casey said she heard Bree talking about Kiki's boyfriend. Saying what? I asked Chantel, but never took my eyes off the back of the bus. Girl, talking about he a hoe and that Marie sucked his dick at the football game under the bleachers. Chantel chuckles and turns her head back towards the fiasco. My 5 minutes are up. Thank you so much for listening. And